Okay, welcome to day 4 of my personal drawing a day challenge. Do one drawing every day. Today, I decided I am going to do the Pink Panther. Um, yeah, should be interesting. I've already got my reference pick, but we're going to start off. Let's set this up. Now, I mentioned this, I think, in the last drawing video, but I'll mention it again. In Photoshop, when you hit new and you're going to do set your dimensions and everything, you can actually set them, give them a name, and save them. And that way you don't have to go in and keep changing dimensions every time. So I have a few in here. I have my Instagram 1080 by 1080, OBS themes 1920 by 1080, obviously. Uh, YouTube thumbs 1280 by 720, and YouTube shorts. So I'm using the YouTube shorts, and the reason I'm doing that is when I'm done these, if you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ at the Drake CA, the playlist under my shorts playlist, I have these drawings. I've done them in sped up, fast speed, so they're basically just under a minute long, and you see the whole drawing. And then in my daily challenge, I think it's called daily art challenge, maybe. I have the full video of me drawing. But I decided to do them on this format here because it fits perfect into the shorts, so I don't have to do a whole lot of messing around. Anyway, so let's. I have the Pink Panther image right over here. We'll put him down there. And that's so you guys can watch when I draw. I am not tracing or anything. This is literally me drawing. We're going to reset these to black and white. And I have to figure out the dimensions because I got to make him fit in here. So I already know the tail, for instance. I'm probably going to curve this bottom piece over this way. So we will start with the head. Oh, why are you not drawing? Oh, there we go. But also, I almost forgot. This would have messed me right up. We're gonna go to a layer, new, and we're gonna call this Pink Panther. And as you can see down here, it creates a layer on top because I only want the gray so that it's easier on the eyes when I'm drawing. And then when I'm all done, I hide the background and you get the clear background for the PNG file. Alrighty, so let's start here. And I'm going to do rough shapes. And then what I'll do is, this is more, no, trying to get it just right. And again, I can do some changing afterwards because the nose comes up here, goes down. Maybe not as dramatic. Actually, no, because it goes down here. And then it does go up to there. And I'll just erase this in here. And I think this just needs to be up here just a little bit more. There we go. One little piece at a time. Day 3, I did Patrick Star, SpongeBob's buddy. That one was pretty quick to do. Literally just a basic starfish shape, and so that, yeah, almost felt like cheating, like it was cheating. But you know what? It was still fun to do. Let's erase this. And we'll erase this up in here, and I'm just going to draw this in a little better to line up. And we'll erase this in here too. Yeah, the Patrick star drawing that I did yesterday literally was, I think, 15 minutes it took me. And then this is just a straight line through. I have a button here on my pen, and when I click it, it goes to pen. When I click it again on the bottom part, it goes to eraser, which makes it super efficient for doing this sort of thing. Da-da-da-da. No. And then I've programmed my tablet so that I have. There we go. And then he has black right there. No, let's make that just a little bit bigger. And then this side was just a little bit smaller. And we'll just fill this in now. And then there's this. Should have did that in two so that I don't have to worry about. And then over. And then this ear here. And then this has a little drop right here. And again, I am still learning and I'm practicing this. So these may not be 100% perfect, but you know what? If you don't practice, right? And then we got this over here. Because, you know, eyebrows in the middle of the ear make perfect sense, right? So now I need to, we're going to draw this in here. And then I'll erase this. And then we'll make this more prominent with way better, right? And then we'll draw the there we go. And then from this ear, nope, not quite there. I don't think it's that long, so we'll just go there. There we go. So that's not looking too bad so far. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so that's what we got so far. Hopefully, this works. If not, I made a grave mistake. And we'll go down here. And we'll do that again, but I'll do it with the pen. I keep. There we go. One more time. The problem with this pen button is it's right where you want to hold it. Now let's see if I can do. Now normally people hands I can't do, but cartoon hands I still struggle with. This looks absolutely horrible. So let's just erase all this. Let's make my eraser a little bit bigger. I think my thumb was too big. So we'll do a little bit smaller. And then we'll do this. That was a little bit too wide. And then so if this is going to be there, that means this should be right about. Let's do the arm. So then this should be right about here. That looks absolutely horrid. So we will do it again. Maybe I need to just do. Let's do it from this side instead. Not as pointy. There we go. And then this. No. This should come out here. And then this should come out. And we'll round this out a bit. And if we make this just a little bit Maybe I need to make the whole hand a little smaller. This needs to slope. Not as much, but it needs to slope a little bit more. And then we'll put a little. That's still. I'll get back to that. We will continue to do the body. And I'll go back and work on the hand after. Now, so look. No. Oh. That's more like it. There we go. Oh god, I'm going to have another hand to do, aren't I? Yep. And that was going to look more banana shaped than an actual drawing. But we will. This one might actually be a little easier. I don't know. We'll see. This will be covered up anyways, because now I got to draw another hand, right? Let's bring the body down. So I'll draw a hand right over this. So it's got to come. We'll erase this so I don't get messed up. And then we'll draw. And then this goes up here. And then this little bump right there. This little bump right here. And if I get rid of this, and this, and we make this just a little bit more. And we make this just a little bit thinner. That looks a little odd. So we'll erase that. So that's the thumb. And the thumb should be a little bit more round. And we'll erase this right here, put this back in. And then there's this little bump right there. This is gonna look horrible. But again, this is practice, right? And we just want to make this a little thinner. Oh, this looks so bad. Oh, do you know why? Because this keep hitting that pin button when I'm supposed to be erasing. Let's make this just a little bit. And maybe this should be a little rounder. And this should be. There we go. It is what it is, right? So then we make this come down here. We bring this down to here. Well, the head and the body look okay. So now let's do his butt. I probably didn't leave enough room for the legs. Or the feet. That's fine. So this should come down and go right down to here. This needs to come out a little bit more. Look at that. There. All in all, I don't think it's too bad. A little trial and error here, but trying to get this to line up. And it's just not lining up right here. There we go. Close enough. Line that up. And then we'll bring this down. This comes down right from here. See, he's got these long legs, right? And they should be more straight. They kind of do go off, flare out at the bottom, so we'll do that. So we're not going to be able to give him feet. You know what? Not too shabby. Oh, he looks so bad. But that's okay. So let's increase the paintbrush. So we can do 2 whiskers out on this side. Nope. We want one right about here. And another one right about here. And then these ones here are smaller. Oh, wrong one. These ones are smaller, so we're going to do 6, and we'll do them right about the same. Yeah, this was a rush job, but now, who knows? Maybe we color it in and it doesn't look so bad, right? So let's let's do this first. Now, we need the pink, and we'll go to the bucket. Alrighty, and both eyelids, and this, and of course, this. No, I'm gonna have to zoom in for these. Nope, we're gonna zoom in a little more. Nope. Let's switch to the paintbrush real quick. And we'll make this really small. And I'll just color this in. And we'll color this in. And we'll color that in. All right. So now we'll put the paintbrush back up to 7. And we'll zoom this back out. There we go. So then switch back to the bucket. And this. So that's that. Now we have the hand. And we'll go grab these other colors. That's not really pink, is it? So let's do. It needs to be a little bit pinker, right? Because that's more white. There we go. And there. And in here. And then there's this, which has to be this color. And that's going to be for that. Although that's a little harsh, isn't it? So let's do this. We'll do that, and we'll lessen it up just a bit. I think it's more around there. And we'll do this. Oh wait, no. This, yeah, there we go. And then there. And then the yellow in the eyes. Now, I want to try this. I don't know how I feel about that. Although it does look more like the draw in there. Oh, and we will need to do this. Actually, let's do the bucket. Because we can do the bucket and then there. And let's get the eraser. And we'll just trim that down just a bit. Let's zoom in so we can get it just right. Whoa, slow, settle down. And we're going to make this eraser just a little bit smaller. Because these aren't as big. This looks more like Groucho Marx's mustache. There, that looks more Like it. Should I make that darker? I think. No. But we will do. I will color. Oh. Color in the nose. And then I need to make these whiskers black. I think that's what was throwing me off as well. So we will do this. Nope. Missed it. I'll just erase that. There we go. And we'll draw this in. Actually, you know what? Let me erase you. Erase you. I know exactly what I'm going to do here to fix this. We will do this. Oh, no, wrong one. Not erase. We want the brush. And then we will do this color. And I'll just draw the whiskers in again, right? This way I'm not trying to draw over and it doesn't look a little weird. Wrong. We want this in here. And then no, we want this. No, this color. So I'll figure it out as I go. Ooh. No. Stop that. Cancel. Now, we want this color. And we're going to paint in here. I can draw that back in, no problem. And we want this to draw in here. Let's zoom in on this to make it easier. This is totally not the way you should do this, by the way. But Ah, I goofed up. So this is what you get. Ay, 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 ay. Nope. Let's do this. And quit hitting the erase button, Sean. And in here. And oh man, I did it again. We'll redo that. Now, we need this color. And we will do in here and in here, and we'll there. And then we'll just draw in here, 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 and we'll just do a quick little no. No, we want the paint. And there we go. Now let's zoom this out or zoom this back to regular. You know what? Not the best in the world, but I'll live with it. So there we go. And we will save this file. We're going to save as. I don't need my pen for that. I'm going to use my mouse. And we'll go down here to characters. All my files. The Drake. And we want digital collage. PSD files. So this is going to be Pink Panther. Whoa. I do not need cap locks on. Pink Panther. Save. Now, don't need you anymore. We can get rid of you. And we're going to do file, save as. And then we're going to change this to a PNG for posting. And this will be Pink Panther PNG. Now we want to watermark it. So we're going to open up my Zara file here, Drake logo. We're going to copy this. Copy. We're going to paste it. And then I have to make it smaller and then make it a little transparent. So we go free transform. And we're going to put this sucker. Let's put him right there. And we're going to change the opacity down to, I don't know what, a 30. Just enough so you could see it. There we go. And then this will be file, save as, apply, save as, and this will be Pink Panther watermark. Watermark, PSD. And always save, and I'll say this during every art stream. Always save in native format. That way you can go in and adjust layers afterwards. And then, like, save it in native format, then save it in the format that you want, like in my case, PNG. But saving it in the native format of the program you're using, in this case, PSD file, it retains your layers. So you can go in and adjust layers so you don't have to, like, basically start from scratch or try to fix everything up. And we're going to do save as again, and then we're going to go up a folder, and we're going to go to PNG, Save. Save. Now, I'm going to open, and I should have an Instagram. No. Oh, yeah, here's what it was. So we're going to go File, New, and we're going to go to my saved, and we want our Instagram. And then, oh, I goofed this all up too. See, this is what happens when you're not thinking. So I need to get rid of this background, and we're going to hide the logo, and we're going to do File, Save As, and we need to go Pink Panther, PSD, boom. Yes, it already exists. I know that. Now we need to do File, Save As. See, I forgot to remove the background and PNG, so I'm going to resave these. And this is why we do this, because, and again, saving it in the PSD format allowed me to go back in and remove the background layer. So now we're going to do Save As again. Oh, wait, nope. I got to put the watermark back on. And we're going to do File, Save As. And we're going to do PSD. And it's going to be PSD with the watermark. But again, no background. And then we're going to do Save As again. And this is Pink Panther watermark. We're going to put it in with our characters. PNG. Watermark. And as you can see, now I don't have that gray that I do here. And then if I do this, and now that's going to say with no background. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to close you. I don't need you. So now this is my Instagram. This is the correct sizing for Instagram. So we're going to do File, Open. And what I want to do is open my PNG with the watermark. And we're going to do Edit, Copy. And then we're going to go over to here. We're going to do Edit, Paste. We're going to free transform it so we make it smaller like I did with my logo. And I need to make it just so that the legs, because as you can see, I have room for the feet, right? So there we go. And let's put it dead center. Why not? Get rid of the background this time. And this will be File, Save As. We want to do PSD. Is there an IG? IG PSD, yes. So we want Pink Panther, IG for Instagram, and PSD, boom. And then same thing again, but we're going to go over here to the characters, and it's Pink Panther, IG, PNG, and Save As, and there we go. I have my pictures, and I have my Instagram post ready to go. It's got to post it up. So I'll have the high speed rendering of the drawing up on YouTube overnight tonight. I'll do it. So it should be there tomorrow, and I should have this whole thing up there on YouTube. Actually, if you're watching this, it's already on YouTube, so forget I just said that. But yeah, and I'll post the actual image on Instagram probably later tonight as well. So thanks again for watching. Remember, tomorrow is day 5 of my drawing a day, so I'm going to keep it going, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.